Hi, my name is Christy, and I am a part-time reseller on Poshmark. I have my closet is called Betty Chic 1116. So that's Betty, Betty Chic 1116. And I've been a reseller on Poshmark for about 18 months or so. I just had my 500th sale this week, so I'm at like 509 right now. But I thought that I would share with you guys a little bit of info about brands that I like to shop for when I'm buying. And so I'm going to share with you what I picked up today, and that'll just give you a little sense of what I'm looking for. So I actually have three different goals or guidelines that I'm thinking about when I go out and I shop. So, because when I first started, I used to buy everything and I wasn't paying attention to really what things sold for, and I didn't really know a lot of things. So I've learned a lot, especially over the last year where I've really started focusing on my Poshmark business. And so the first thing I'm looking for is unicorns. I've been looking for a pair of Rothy's in the wild, they say, for a while now. I think there are a lot of people out there who are looking for Rothy's in the wild. So, sometimes I'll stop at a Goodwill just to run through the shoe racks and see if I might happen to find a pair of Rothy's. So I'm looking for unicorns. I'm looking for brands that I know sell well for me. So when I first started, I was reading all about the different brands that would sell for people. And so I would, kind of load up on those, and then they wouldn't sell for me and I couldn't figure out why. And so I've done analysis on my own sales over the last 6 months or so, really sat down, gone through my sales reports. So I know the brands that sell well for me right now, or over the last 6 months anyway. So I look for those brands at a good price that I know that I can flip for, a good price. And then the third thing is right now I'm looking to upscale my closet. So I'm trying to transition away from some of the, different brands that I've had before, and by putting in more designer brands that will bring people to my closet that are doing Google searches and things like that. So I'm looking for some pretty specific brands that will just help me upscale my closet. So I have those three guidelines as I go out and I shop. So I'm going to put you guys down right here, and then I'm going to show you guys, like I said, what I picked up today. So the first thing I told you, I go shopping. I go, try and find unicorns at my local Goodwills all the time, looking for my Rothy's. I didn't find Rothy's today, but I did find this pair of Tory Burch shoes, wedges, like sitting right there they weren't behind the glass or anything, and they were at a really reasonable price. So as I start looking at them after I picked them up, they're beat up a little bit. I'm going to have to, do a little shine on them and such. But still, Tory Burch at really good price. So that kind of goes with guideline number 3 around looking for brands that are going to help me upscale my closet. So people coming to my closet seeing Tory Burch. So then, let's see, kind of in that same vein, I went to a Goodwill. It's called the Goodwill Second Debut here in Minnesota. And basically, they go around and they collect all of like the designer different things that are in different stores, in different Goodwill stores that are donated. And then they take them to a specific store that is more catering to those high-end kind of brands. So I saw these a couple weeks ago. These are these Lily Pulitzer, and they're these cute little Tybo slips. I thought they were super cute. Comps aren't great on them for the price that Goodwill had them at, but then they had them 50% off today. So all mine. But I like selling Lily. I think that's one of those brands that, again, kind of brings people to your closet. So thought these were super cute. Pick those up at the Goodwill Second Debut store. Then I have access to a store. It's a local chain here in the Minneapolis area where they sell designer brands at 70% off, and most of them are new with tags type items, although they do pick up, they do have like a sublet that also does secondhand and imperfections. So first of all, I went to the regular store that sells the new with tag stuff for 70% off, and I went to the clearance section of that store, and I brought this cute little So this is a new to me brand, Band of Gypsies, but I kind of like this. I dug this style. It's a cute little dress, and it's got the long bell sleeves. You know, with fall coming up, it's just something that I thought would be something that would be a little bit more on trend with the change of season. So there was that I picked up. Topshop is one of these brands that you hear, you know, can be pretty good. So it's a cute little white skirt from Topshop, new with tags. So I found that on the clearance rack. And then the last thing I got there, so I'm a sucker for Kate Spade. Sucker! I found these really cute Kate Spade sandals on their rack. And so they look like they're pretty, if they're not new with tags, because they don't have tags on them, they're pretty close to new. So I picked up Kate, again being, along with Tori, a brand that helps bring people to my closet. And then the last place I went to today, they were having, it's one of my local consignment stores that they're having a 50% off sale. So first thing I found that I picked up, so this is a hooded sweatshirt, new with tags from Torrid. So Torrid actually is one of those brands that sells pretty well for me in my closet, I found. So if I find Torrid at a good price, I usually pick it up because it goes pretty fast in my closet. So new with tags, cute hooded sweatshirt, you know, with the long sleeves with little crochet sleeves here for fall. So pick that up there. Then I go back and forth on stuff with Anthropologie. I know Anthropologie sells great for other people. It's hit or miss for me, but I decided, so this is an 11s, I think is how you say it, is the brand. It's one of the Anthropologie brands. So I checked the tag. So if you always ever have a question about, like, is this Anthropologie? Anthropologie has, their RN number is 66170. So, yep, this is definitely an Anthro brand. And I thought it was kind of a cute, you know, little jacket. Again, jacket, fall, you know, seems to be the time to list this kind of stuff. So I decided to take a chance on this. It was a little bit more expensive than I would normally pay. But thought that might be something cute. And then the last thing that I picked up, denim jackets. Jean jackets have sold well for me kind of from the get-go. So if I find a decent jean jacket, I will usually pick it up. And this one happens to be from Cabby. So Cabby does okay for me. It's kind of hit or miss. It seems like it usually does move, but sometimes it sits in my closet a little bit longer than I would have expected. But this is a Cabby denim jacket. You know, it's a size, well, it's a small. So, but I thought super cute, you know, again, something for fall. And denim jackets have just traditionally sold pretty well for me. So that is what I picked up today. I'm very proud of myself because I didn't go as nuts as I have gone in the past. I think that when I first started thrifting, I would just like stack up on stuff. But the part of that's because I didn't understand, you know, what was going to sell for me and what was going to sell in my closet. So I've gotten a lot pickier about, you know, what I'm bringing into my closet and why. So those are all the things that I picked up today. It's going to be available in my closet soon if you happen to see something that you liked. And hopefully that's helpful for you, you know, just in thinking about when you go out and where you're going to invest your thrifting dollars and thinking about the brands that might work best in your closet. So thanks for listening to me. If you stuck with me this long, again, my name is Christy with Betty Chic Boutique, Poshmark closet name at Betty Chic 11116. Bye.